Does it work? Okay, let's start listening. Wait. Closer. Okay. Lean out that way.
How can we tell the count?
We just start talking. Yeah, just start.
Wait, but how do we know who's
There's a
what?
number down there. Like,
Where?
Eyes.
Hello.
One person. One.
Okay, we'll just wait. Two?
Oh,
Okay,
I'm sorry,
okay.
you're really close to my face.
Take it on the board member.
Hello, I'm very close to the screen right now.
I have no idea what's going on, guys.
Oh. She's lying. She's not good.
She knows everything.
No, I don't know if people are watching.
Oh no, my bell's gonna ring.
That's all. Okay.
12 people.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! It worked. Hello.
What is this? You should delete your other tab. So
No, I'm gonna put it in here. Okay.
Hi, guys. Welcome.
Okay, so are we ready? Brittany, come closer.
Sorry.
Cindy.
15 people watching.
Okay.
I don't want the biggest.
If you can hear us, message or put in the chat Key Club so we know you can hear us.
Audience participation, come on, let's go.
Is it working?
Oh.
Come on.
Wait, can I do it? I don't want to do it.
Wait.
Make your face first.
Is it working?
Okay,
so
Megan, I love you. Oh, I love Megan. She's my favorite. Just kidding, everyone's my favorite.
Oh.
Oh, Eileen, you're really cool.
Okay, we need to do.
Wait, how many people?
22.
Wait, sorry.
Okay.
We're gonna wait for like 2 more minutes.
We're gonna wait.
Okay, explain why we had technical difficulties.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, sorry again for the very late delay of the original live stream time because when I tested the program on my laptop, it worked, but then on a different laptop, it didn't work, and so we had to find a different website to do our live stream at, which is why we had a different link. And here we are now.
Okay, so 1 more minute. Okay, you good?
I was gonna do something.
What are you gonna do?
What do you want to do?
Hold on. Funny story. Let's talk funny stories.
Oh God.
Oh gosh. Okay, as we're waiting, we're just gonna tell a real quick funny story. This is probably like the most funniest or like the most memorable one for me. You wanna start off?
Yeah, okay, so we're on our way. Like, I was super excited, and I, like, stayed up all night because we were so excited. And we're, like, talking about how great it was gonna be.
And Brittany made the mistake of also
No, wait, don't say it yet!
of also staying up all night and not eating breakfast. And so I'm very nauseous because I'm kind of anemic. And some stuff happens.
And so, we all have food, right? And then Brittany decides to get Starbucks. And it's like this pumpkin spice latte. And I, like, hate coffee. And I hate that drink. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't really like it. So, yeah, I kind of hate it. But, so we're in the car, and I'm like, I have all these forms with me. Like, every single person's form. And all the, like, everything I need for RTC. And I put it in the folder in the car. And then it's in Khan's, like, van.
Yeah, so my parents were driving us to RTC. And, like, if you guys remember, like, RTC Regional Creating Conference, the one that's in the woods, and it's, like, I'm going to go to the driving part. So, if you know, when you go camping, it's going to be, like, really far. You go up, you go down, you go left, you go right, you go everywhere. It's, like, really narrow. You have to turn, twist, and turn. You go up the mountains, and, you know, it just kind of does things to your body.
Yeah, and so, like, we're, like, driving up there, and I'm, like, vlogging the whole time, and I'm like, oh my god, everyone get my picture, right? And then midway, Brittany's like, hey, I don't feel really good. And, like, I ignore her. I'm just like, oh, whatever. I'm trying to get good audio here, right? And so I'm, like, having the time of my life. And then, kabam, Brittany throws up in a bag in the backseat. And I'm like, you don't notice at first. But then I started smelling. I was like, what is that?
A pumpkin spice latte that she drank.
Yeah.
It was Brittany's nasty puke. And it was, like, orange. I turned around.
Orange, and it was like...
And then...
And the first bag, Khan's parents gave me a bag. First bag they gave me had a hole. But I checked because I wanted to throw up in the bag, and I was like, wait, no, this is kind of bad. And so they
okay, I don't know. But so they gave me another bag, and yeah, and then, okay, it gets worse. The plot thickens, like her throw up thickens. Okay, but like, we get off, right? And I'm like, breathing out the window, my head stuck out the window in the woods, and I'm like, I can't take this, I want to throw up too, and I'm like tearing up, and I'm almost crying. And then we get there, and I literally just jump out of the car, and then everyone like gets out, and then her parents leave. Goodbye. And it's like 20 minutes. Oh wait, let me go get my forms to turn it. And then I was like, oh my god, they're in your mom's car. And
yeah, and remember when you're like in the mountains, there's no service. You can't call people. There's no Wi-Fi. It's like the wildlife, and we're just like, my parents are gone. It's been 30 minutes, and then like we don't have our forms, and you need forms to have all your members get registered into RTC so they can like go inside a room.
But so so I went up to the advisors and I told them I had to make a phone call because I forgot my pants.
And then the lady was like, do you really need those pants? And, then, and I was like, oh, what was that?
Inhaler!
Her inhaler was in her pants. And
it was like literally 30 minutes of trying to call. We had to use someone's payphone, and then we had to use coins, and then like Kathy and Ron were like, "Oh my gosh," they're like very calm about this actually. So yeah, so like we see this every year, and I guess I don't know, but so what happened? The payphone had about $180 worth of money on it, and I used about $30 of calls in order to call Con's parents. And like during that time,
she was like spending so much time trying to call her parents, and the lady's just thinking she's trying to get her pants back. And then it's just like, oh my gosh, it was crazy. And then she was inside that one lodge room or whatever, and then me, Cindy, and Tanya were like down the street talking to like Jocelyn or LTG and like what to do. And then we start freaking out. It's crazy. Then, I mean, it was because, yeah.
Like everyone's like having fun. I really want to hang out with her. Oh, all those forms though. Yeah, but everybody makes mistakes. Moral of the day, tip of the minute. I still really love pumpkin spice lattes, so I'm not gonna give that up. Hold on, how awkward! It's happening. Wait, hold on.
Alright, so because of Brittany's barf and Cindy's really, what's that word? Gag reflex, we forgot our forms to RTC, and it took my parents a really long time to get back, and when they came back, my mom was barfing, and then we were crying, and then we were having this moment, and it was pretty crazy.
Like, they came back, and we all started, most of us started crying,
yeah.
And we were like, we're saved! We're not going to destroy the club! Are you guys okay? Okay.
You just get in your head. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Joshua.
Okay, so it is now 6:40, and now we're gonna start. So again, we're really sorry about all the technical difficulties and the way you guys had to go through. And then, okay, so hello and welcome for joining us in our first ever Q&A. And before we begin, we'd like to mention again, this is our first ever live stream, and as you can tell, we had difficulties, and so I might get a little bit disorganized and I might go crazy, but it's alright because we want this to be more of like a casual fun talk rather than a really like formal talk. And then without further ado, we're gonna move on to introductions.
So, hi, my name's Karen Nguyen, and I'm the bulletin editor.
I'm Tanya Ken, and I'm your secretary.
I'm Cindy Ding, and I'm the vice president. Hey, what? I'm Brittany Lee, and I'm your treasurer.
And I'm Con, and I'm your Tea Club president.
Woo!
All right, let's do this. Okay, what's the first question?
The first question is sent by Anonymous, and the question is, what is it like being an officer? I'll take that question first. So even though this is a live stream and this is something really fun and I'm really glad that we're doing it, we're still doing officer duties. I'm still counting money.
as of right now. I'm still counting a lot of money right now.
So
And
we all smell really gross.
And this is what I do in my free time. So can you guys imagine what I do, like, when I'm actually doing, like, Key Club stuff? Ugh.
And okay, so this live stream officially started at 6:40, and so we will be ending this live stream at 7:40. Just a heads up. Okay, next. Or who else wants to answer that? What is life like as an officer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll answer too. Okay.
I'll take it too.
So, okay, you can go actually.
Okay, so like personally for me, being an officer it's like one of the most rewarding but yet most stressful experiences ever.
It's so big.
Because like I don't know, there's always something to do. Like when you think you're done with your task, there's more. Like there's a non-stop flow of like all these different tasks to do. Even though sometimes we look like we're not occupied, we're always working on like new ways to improve the club, and we're always trying to talk to our advisors and communicate more. And we always want to reach out to our board members and general members and check in on our board members. So it's just like a crazy amount of tasks. And like if I were to describe my life as a Key Club officer, it'd be like bittersweet.
Yeah.
But mostly sweet because I love it.
Yeah. For me, becoming an officer definitely, it kind of changed everything. Like, I go home and I have something to do. Every day I have something to do, and like you just kind of run out of time because you're like, okay, Key Club, Key Club, Key Club, Key Club, and that's like all going through your mind. But then again, like you just kind of love what you do. Like I stress over a lot of things. I spend a lot of time over a lot of things. I put Key Club over probably things that I shouldn't really be putting Key Club over. But it's just I really love Key Club, and I feel like that's why I put Key Club first a lot of the times because I don't know, I just love Key Club and I just love doing things for you guys, and I'm gonna really miss this year.
We love you too, come on.
I love you.
Oh my god, I was gonna put my hands to my mouth, but then like the coins and
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question.
So someone asked us which board member has the nicest booty.
Yo! Oh my god! No! Why? You're gonna say all at once, ready?
Okay, so on 3, we're gonna say who we think has which of our board members have the best booty.
Oh, let me think.
Wait, do you guys know? I already have someone in mind.
Wait, I need to think.
I have someone in mind.
Okay, are you ready?
You guys good?
Yes.
One.
Wait. Okay. What? Wait. What?
Wait, no, is this a male board member?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I got
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Johnny Golfo.
Okay, moving on.
What is the most inspiring, eye-opening, and life-changing thing anyone has ever said to you? Or what is your most inspirational quote?
Who wants to start?
Does anyone have any inspirational
I guess
quotes?
I can start. So just recently I rewatched the movie The Robinsons, and if you didn't know, this was like released like over at least 10 years ago, and their final quote was "Keep moving forward," because no matter what obstacles you go through in life, depending like whether or not it's like with Key Club or academics, whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward to get where you want to be in life. And as a Key Club officer, you really value that lesson that you learn because that's where you get from point A to point B. And what I want to say is that no matter no matter what you go through, just remember that your goal is to just keep moving forward and that just don't give up.
I can't snap, guys. I'm like,
next question? Okay. Does anyone else want to go?
I do too.
Okay, one inspirational quote that I have is, let's see. Wait. You miss 100% of the shots that you take.
I've
That's very
never
generic.
heard that.
But then I have another that you don't take. That you don't take. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
okay.
Okay, and then it's better to have what oh wells than what ifs. So like to sum it up, I feel like even if you get rejected from some position that you really wanted to go for, I feel like it's all about building like what's next. Like it isn't the end because I've been rejected too, and like it's all about getting back up there and then like just trying harder the next time. And
Keep moving forward.
we're related. Okay, yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Next, what is the most oh no, I just read that.
Oh wait, are you reading this?
Describe our club's relationship with Piedmont.
Okay, first of all, can we just mention, shout out to Piedmont, they have a fundraiser right now.
Good job, Panda Express. Stop by if you have the time
Okay,
to
so-
support their fundraiser.
Okay, I'll answer this. Like, TBH, Piedmont, I think they're like, okay, I love Piedmont, just to put it in short words. Like, they're the sweetest people in the world. Like, every school, every key club is different from any other key club, and like, when I like see any of their board members or officers, I'm like, oh, they're so nice. Like, everyone in their office and board and like club in general is just so kind, and I feel like they did a really, really great job this year. And I don't know, I just love them. Like, I love getting involved with them, and like, they always help us out, and then we help them out. They really are our sister school. I love them a lot.
And we were really thankful for them because some of them are actually watching this live stream right now, and it really means a lot to us. So, shout out some realsies.
What's our favorite Key Club moment during our term? Personally, I would say that the regional training conference was the most amazing time that I had. It was my first time at regional training conference, and I met so many new people, and it wasn't really rushed, and you just got to relax during the school time, and you have so many new experiences. You learn so many new things, and it's just a really good experience. So I hope you guys get to go too. Anyone else have any really cool experiences?
FRN. My first time was this year, and it was...
Oh, okay.
You guys can hear us, right? Yes.
Hopefully.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep continuing, but if you guys can't hear us... No, this doesn't work then. Okay, never mind. Okay, my Key Club moment was definitely FRN because it was like the most exciting thing ever. It would combine spirit, rides, friendships, Ohana, and then like celebrating service all at the same time. It was amazing. Like, I loved it.
I also agree. I mean, I just feel like, what was my favorite Key Club moment? I just feel like being involved with Key Club in any time is like always a Key Club moment because I just really love Key Club to the point where I'm just like, wow, like it stresses me out, but I just really love what I do because there's always an end to it. I mean, you work hard and then, you know, the outcome of your hard work always just tells you that it's all worth it, and that's why I feel like Key Club is like, in overall, just creates a really great moment for everyone.
Can I go?
Yeah.
I think one of my Key Club moments was I was in freshman year, and I used to volunteer like every weekend, and I used to think that what is this? What is it? That's us. That no one really noticed me, and I think some Key Club board member, I totally forgot who it was. They came up to me and they said they didn't even really say anything. They just said hi to me. They were like, "Hi, Brittany," but like, and then they walked away. But it just really astounded me that like someone would actually take the time to remember my name, and that I was for some reason important enough to them, and that really honestly meant a lot to me. That told me that like, wow, this club just. Wow, it's really great and it's amazing, and I'm really happy that they took the time to really get to know at least like one person, one general member from the club. And yes, for touching.
Oh no, I just wanted to pat your leg.
Oh, I was like,
okay.
Okay.
What was the most challenging task your specific role had to perform?
Okay, let's see. Can I say this one?
No,
Okay.
just go for it.
Okay, so as a bulletin editor, I know that the prerequisites to become a bulletin editor is to have some technology experience. But the position that I am in right now, like you will have to learn a lot of new things, like making flyers, videos, and most importantly, the website, which is one of the hardest things for me during this year to learn because that was like an entirely new level of like learning, and I had to self-teach myself. But in the end, like after those many hours sitting down typing and just redesigning the website into its official to post to share to our club, like in the end, it was worth the time and effort. And I would say that no matter what you go through, just gotta keep moving forward.
Speaking about websites, be sure to check out our website that Karen spent a lot of her time and hard work in.
Yes.
Oh, Karen.
And you guys want to answer that?
Anyone else had a challenging task? Anyone? My task was inputting all the members into the update center that Key Club has. It was just like name, email, ID, name, email, ID, name, email, ID, and it was just really tiring.
I think my first ever registration, which is OTC, I freaked out like over the top. Like I made group chats and I kept messaging Ron and Kathy, and it was just crazy. But after the first time, everything gets easier. So
yeah. For me, I feel like when I first became president, it was really hard because even though you're like not bulletin editor, you have to be like you have to be kind of good with technology, being that you have to make all these like board agendas and then PowerPoints and then like a bunch of other things. But like for me, I didn't know anything about like technology in general. Like I was like the worst at technology, and she knows. But okay, she knows. Okay, look how much she wrote. Okay, hold on. So I didn't even know like if I had PowerPoint in my laptop or not. Turns out I did, or did I not? I don't remember. But and then I was like, I didn't know how to make anything. But then I guess I just kind of learned. Like I like making things look pretty, but like technologies back then was really hard for me because I just didn't know anything in general. But then I've been improving a lot. Like oh my gosh, like fun fact, I made the live stream flyer. And I started to like making flyers, and I really like practiced and grown more in flyer making and like technology in general. So Key Club helped me in that.
Cindy, so how do you overcome shyness?
Okay, so I actually learned this thing from chemistry today, and it's the 5 P's, and it says prior practice prevents poor performance. And so, oh my god, I took some notes, but you get practice every day to get out of your shell, like whether that be talking to a teacher that you've always been scared of, like just saying, or like talking to a new friend or a new Key Club member. I feel like Key Club is a great medium to get out of your shyness shell, if that makes any sense, because there's just so many new opportunities to meet new people who you've never met, and then you can like overcome your own shyness that way. And like take small steps first, and then you can like build up to maybe apply for a member position. And then maybe one day you can be like some huge celebrity who does a lot of public speaking, and you can say like, oh, I started here. Because like, also, okay, last thing, but like in middle school, I was like really shy. Like I remember I was alone, or I didn't want to talk to anyone, and I was like really quiet only to people, and like even to my own friends, I was still really quiet. But then, you got it. I have complete faith in you.
And then the next question, this one's directed towards Tanya. So what are your responsibilities as secretary? Why did you choose it? And what stood out?
So responsibilities as secretary, you have to write an MRF up, which is just a form that they already made for you. And then you write about all of the club achievements, all the events. And then you also have to input all the hours and then put in all the members. That's pretty much what you do. Club members and all your achievements. And why did I choose it? I chose it not for any specific reason, but it didn't stand out. There's nothing specific that stood out. But then I've actually grown to love it more. When I first did my MRF and put in the hours, it was good. I didn't know a lot of members, but then after inputting all the hours and members, it's fascinating to find out all these numbers, and I see all these names, and then when I actually meet them, I was like, oh, I know you. I see you in my spreadsheet.
You have 72.96 hours. Good job.
I know you.
A1.
But I've grown up with it. I don't go here. My Key Club is really failing. Only around members show up at meetings. How do I get more people to join it and be more active?
Okay, so let's see. Key Club recruitment. I feel like at this stage, I feel like membership recruitment is definitely really important to like really get yourself out there in the beginning, like go crazy in the beginning. But if it's somewhere like, second semester for our school's already passed, so I'm guessing you're somewhere around that stage too. Just believe in yourself. Like, don't lose that momentum. Like, just keep wanting to go up. Like, I know there are times where we're just like so tired, but we're like, no. We have to think of a new idea. What are we going to do next? We always want to have, like, more things to talk about, more things to do. And I feel like even though you might feel discouraged because there are not that many people at your club meeting, that shouldn't really identify, like, how strong your club is. It depends on, like, you guys, the officer, the team, to really bring it out. So do what you can, Tell your friends about it, because one-on-one is the way to go. Get out there in social media and really get your school, involved. Try to just make connections, and it's gonna be great.
You can also like utilize social media, like Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff, and then like recruit people that way. It works very well.
And you also mentioned, how do I get people to join it and be more active? In terms of getting more active, you kind of want to share about like all the fun things your club does. Like, don't just do the usual. Of course you're gonna have general meetings and then like service events. Also want to have like little bonding activities, and then you want to like have people post pictures around it. Pictures around like social media, and like let people know how fun Key Club actually is, and like that's really gonna get the word out there. Being that this generation and social media, good combo.
If you show why you love Key Club, other people will love it too. Show what makes Key Club so great and why we just love it so much.
And to all the officers, why do you balance being how do you balance being an officer and school?
Oh man! I think next question.
We don't.
Okay, I'm gonna let these two answer that.
Okay, I think out of the two of us, like I think I'm the better one. I'm sorry, Karen. I'm gonna have to take this one. Karen, I'm not even kidding, bro. Like, it's bad. I think schoolwork and officer work is it's a lot of work. There's like last night I didn't do any of my homework.
Me too.
We didn't do any of our homework because we were up all night.
It was me, you, and Karen. These two were sleeping.
And we
were doing Key Club.
I
started my
and I take a billion classes and I didn't do any of my homework, and I was gonna start crying because I was like, and I called my mom and I was like, Mom, this morning I'm not gonna go to school today, and my mom said no. She got mad at me. So
we were like also calling each other at the same time, and she's like, "Con, I didn't go to school tomorrow." I'm like, "No, bring just girl." Like it's like I've had these days before, so I'm like, it's all good, just another day.
But sometimes being an officer and having a lot of homework and putting school over officer work it's a really hard task. Sometimes your club really needs you. Like if they really need you, and if you're not there, then it's really hard for the club to progress, or your officers, and they really need help. But sometimes you just have a big sometimes you just have like, let's say you have an insane group project that's due tomorrow, and you know what they say about group projects, you can't depend on anyone. So I'm just, and you don't know, but then your officers also need you, but this is also your grade, so it's really hard to distinguish, do I need to focus on school, or do I need to make sure the like come down crashing, and it's really tough, but someone's gotta make a hard decision. Last night, like, I put the club over my studies, because I knew that, and Karen over here, other than me two, they really needed me, and if I wasn't there, then something bad was gonna happen, and as of like last night, my club, there have been some nights where I was like, I'm out, guys. I have
in the middle of the day.
Yeah, I do. I take naps. I take naps every single day, and then and it's really sometimes I do put school over Key Club, and I'm like, okay, guys, I know you guys are good. I'm out. Bye. And then Karen.
Okay, next question. Wait, what's one?
What's the next stage after office ender term? Do you plan on running for lieutenant governor or division council?
You'll see. What decision for another time?
You'll see.
Con here didn't make her decision to run for president until very last.
Oh yeah, that was
the story.
Oh well, you want a story, or should we save it till the end? My story about running for president.
Well, I mean, like we can say right before we announce the next president.
Oh, okay, good idea. So I'm gonna. Thanks. Okay, moving on.
I'm on my phone because I'm trying to chat with you guys at the same time.
Shout out to the live stream.
Okay, so next question directed to Cindy Dung.
Mm-hmm.
Answer to this.
Ever since I was in freshman year, I was like super active in this club called Life and Human Trafficking, and so I wanted to run for president because I was vice president last year. So I took that, and I didn't want to run for president, but I knew I couldn't handle it, and I knew that Con would do a better job because I would be balancing two things, and so I feel like vice president was like the perfect fit for me. And like I talked to Con about it, and then we conversed together, and then we came up with we would be a good team.
Yeah. We'll tell you the story when we announce.
Yeah. But I feel like you just feel it. Like, you're like, oh, I don't want to take on all the responsibility, but I still want to be a really important part of it. So,
Okay. So, this question is directed towards Brittany. Why do members have to pay a fee to join Key Club?
Well, the first thing that most people pay their fees for, we do have insurance if you are a member, where if you get injured on one of events or a service event, then Key Club will gladly reimburse you. Or for your, we will ensure that you're okay, and I'm pretty sure that they also pay for your hospital pills and like up to an amputation of the arm or something.
But just in short, it's insurance.
Yeah, it's insurance, and but most people do pay their membership fees so they can go to all the cool events that we have, like RTC, where I barked and we forgot our forms and we drove, or DCon, it's our annual event, and it's like thousands of keywords. How do you feel? Or OTC at the beach, where you're just hanging out and surfing. Okay, so that's why you have to pay your membership fees, because if you weren't a member, then you would not be allowed to go to those events or be insured.
Konding, what motivates you in life?
What motivates me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a hard question.
That's a nice clock.
My Asian clock. Oh wait, does it sound fit? Okay, anyways, let's see, what motivates me in life? What motivates me? This is a hard question.
We can come back
To this question.
So the next question is, do you guys think that you have accomplished all your goals this year? Like personally, team-wise, etc.?
I remember when we walked into being officers, we created this big doc where we were like, okay, what are we gonna change? What are we gonna do?
Oh God, I remember that.
Yeah.
You're like, you're gonna do all the stuff.
Like, that's what should really have to be first. Oh my god, we have to do all this. And then, I looked back on it recently and it said, merch. We wanted more merch. Did we bring merch? What merch? Okay. T-shirts, we brought like 5 million thousand stickers. What else? Pins.
A bunch of
pins.
pins.
3 pins. And then...
Sunglasses?
Oh! Okay, sunglasses, yeah.
She forgot about sunglasses. We did sunglasses earlier in the year. We did also one of the big things that we really wanted was a new website, and we decided that this website that we used to have, it was great, but we could have been better.
We have Brittany.
Okay,
But we
hold on.
have an announcement.
Okay, so this is a secret to like mainly
You
guys,
special
the live
50
stream
people.
So
Yeah.
notice how I freaked out when she said sunglasses, because I was like, oh, you're not supposed to mention it that early. But we are gonna be selling sunglasses. We will be releasing the Google form on the detailed page at 10 p.m. And the sunglasses only cost how much? $7 if you pre-order before a certain date. We'll put it in the description. And if you are one of the 50 people who sign up first, you will get a free sticker.
And the free sticker is the heart one.
Yeah, it's a heart. It's a sticker. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Sunglasses. More merch.
Keep an eye out. Okay.
More goals.
Next.
Oh, wait.
more goals.
More goals.
For sure, we revamped Key Club Week this year. I remember last year, we didn't really involve the members as much, but this year we for sure involved the members with like taking the selfie contest.
Oh, yeah.
The board.
We wanted to like. I remember in the beginning of the year, it was like super pumpkin. Super pumpkin. No, it was super pumpkin. Remember, we were like to like get ourselves out there, social media wise, actually and school wise. So we had like a big backdrop, and we were like, "Oh, this looks so beautiful." And then like we made people hashtag, and it was just crazy. It was a great time. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I thought of something else. Oh no, I forgot. Hold on. Another goal that we had was we were like public speaking workshop. We wanted you can talk about this.
Yeah, so when I ran for vice president, in my speech I said that I wanted to bring workshops to you because Key Club is like it's on the expensive side, like you have to pay a lot for going to RTC and FRN, and I mean like OTC definitely worth money, but I know that we understand not everyone can afford it, and so like Connie and I, when I came to term, I said like I want at least one like workshop where we combine all the things that we've learned from our like trips, and then so our members can learn it for free. And so
because if you go to like RTC, OTC, and those events, you guys you would know that there are workshops like time management workshop, public speaking workshop, and other
Key Club
Key
101,
Club
that
101,
kind of
those type of things. And so we wanted to bring things that we would get from there back home to you guys, and then we came up with speaking workshop, which will be next Thursday.
These are high fives. Okay. Yeah, so just to reiterate, our public speaking workshop is going to be next week on collaboration, which is Thursday, and we'll be selling cool tea bar there. So please stop by and pick up some tips from us. Although we're not perfect, we feel like we have enough experience that we can try to help improve someone else's public speaking skills.
Yeah. And also speaking, we wanted to do more fundraisers at school in general. And if it's Independence High School, you would know that Key Club is all about fundraising at school all the time, boba, just random things. And stickers.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And we've already started planning our annual pie and officer, so be on the lookout for that though.
Okay, we're just going to be moving on because we have a lot of questions. Okay, so next question to Tanya Tran. How much time do you usually take out of your day to commit to your role as Key Club Secretary? Did you have any prior experience beforehand that might have been useful to your role?
Can you go? Okay, so the time I take out of my day to commit to Key Club, it's usually weekly. Tuesdays it's the general meetings. Wednesdays it's the board meetings, and one of my duties is to take meeting minutes for both general and board. And then every month I have to submit a really big form, which is a report form that I mentioned before about club achievements and all that we had. And then I update the hours every week. And then hours takes a really long time, so about 3 hours for that month. But every day, all the officers, we chat on our group chat, talking about more things we can do.
It's an everyday thing.
Everything we have to get done. And that's it. But about the time I commit. And did I have any prior experience beforehand that may have been useful to my role? I've been a board member for 2 years, so I kind of know what it's like behind the scenes, so I had more insight about what it's like. And that kind of helped me a lot more, knowing more about the events and knowing about what it's like as an officer.
Okay.
What do I...
That's basically the same thing. Okay. How has Key Club changed you as a person?
Oh my god, can I do that one?
Go ahead.
I think I'm a little more respectful towards people for sure this year. Oh my gosh, you should have seen me last year. Whew. Even though I was a board member last year, I didn't really think of what I said. I'm kind of the person that gyre and then think later, oh, it's hot. So it was a really good change this year. I think was for the positive. I think before I do things, I think before I say things, I try to take other people into consideration before I do any actions. I think that's really good for this year. So I think. Okay, what about you guys?
We called you a savage.
I know, pretty much.
Okay.
But I'm better.
Key Club changed me. Okay, this is super generic, and you guys probably be like, duh. But I went from super shy middle school transition crazy. I'm crazy now. If you know me, I'm out of this world insane, and I'm loud, and I'm yeah.
Okay, for me, I remember when I was first a freshman, I was super unconfident. I was so low. I thought so of myself to the point where I was just who am I? What am I doing with my life? And I was kind of how it was for me freshman year, because I wasn't really I wasn't fully dedicated, passionate about either, because I joined a bunch of clubs my freshman year. And following on to Key Club, I'm just gonna fast forward. Okay, you would know this story if you went to Connection last year, but okay, let's go. I became a project director, and I wanted to spend a lot of time on Key Club, just because I was dude, I have Key Club here, and Key Club, people know me because I'm in Key Club now, and I'm wow, Key Club is so cool, and I just spent so much time looking for events, and leading events. I just really loved getting to meet everyone, and I started to pop my bubble, and I just kind of loved people more, and I also grew to kind of love myself as well and believe in myself, and I feel that's the main thing that Key Club's done for me. And also, I feel it just kind of gave me a sense of purpose. It also gave me Stu. I just love spending time doing few things, and he's really changed me to become a better person and to just make me into a better leader person who thought so lowly of myself freshman year.
Yay! Next question. How do you always have something new to talk about during the meetings every week? Well, every week we're always bringing back new events and also new ideas that we wanted to implement into the club, like sunglasses,
fundraisers,
and bondings, and
public speaking workshops.
Like about like meetings and stuff. Oh yeah, just another goal. I'm just gonna go back to the goals real quick. Another one of my goals was to make, even though I was super bad at technology, I wanted to make the PowerPoints look super duper pretty, and that's what I try to do every Monday night. I spend hours on my PowerPoint, and then yeah, I'm really impressed with like I can't sleep unless the PowerPoint looks like decent. And then that's kind of what I wanted to bring into the meetings too. And then I'm always like, I want more events so that people can be like, oh, another one.
Okay.
And also, a lot of people would always ask me when I asked them if they were going to the Key Club meetings this year, are you guys doing anything different? And of course, my answer would be always, because we always try to make our meetings at least somewhat different from the previous ones, so make sure members are really happy to come and that they spend their time worthwhile. Their time is worthwhile, and then they're just wasting their time listening to the same old thing all the time.
Oh my god. Okay, next question. Karen Nguyen. Compare yourself from before to now, flyer based. How do you make time for it all? In parentheses.
Okay, so compare myself now to back then. Man, being a Key Club officer, and especially being a senator, I would say that I learned how to time manage my time more, especially whenever there's deadlines coming up. Like, you know, like if there's like a flyer that my officer team would need to publicize like a specific fundraiser, like I would have to have like a lot of time each day to start on it, and then by the time when it's done, I send it to them, and then they'll give me feedback, and after that, like, we'll make.
Can I just add on? Like back then, when Karen first made her flyers, we would spend like really long time like giving her suggestions and changing everything. It would take hours and hours, but now we don't really have to tell her anything because she does it perfectly. Like, she's grown. Like I'm so proud of her.
yeah.
Oh my god! Back then we were like, oh my god, no. Okay, I'm not gonna say that anymore because all you were like, okay, but it was just crazy. Okay, but yeah, I just love seeing how every officer like grew in general because you can just kind of like we work together and we see the change. It's obvious, like, and it's crazy. It's amazing. I love it. Is that all?
Okay, if you guys relive one moment of your Key Club officer term, what would it be? Why? Anyone?
Oh my god.
Gonna go on.
I don't know. We've had a lot of
There's so many really good Key Club moments. It's really hard to decide on just one because you kind of, I don't know. For me personally, I really want to be a Key Club officer for like the entire.
I wish being a Key Club officer was a job, you guys.
But
I
like,
would do it.
There's an end to everything, and eventually we'll have to deal with it.
Oh, Cindy has one.
Yeah, I feel like when I first became vice president, that might have been like the happiest moment of my life, and that's one moment that I would like to relive because I don't going back to one of the past questions, like before Key Club, I don't dress up, like socks and sandals, hoodie, leggings, that's my outfit. But like when I had to dress up to become or to do my president speech, like my entire life like flipped upside down since that day. Like I have so much to owe to this club because I learned how to be so much more professional and how to prioritize so much, and just like when you are in that moment and you realize that you are the next officer for Key Club, it's a gush of emotions, and it's like one of the best feelings that I've ever felt.
Something I'd really love to relive. Well, I don't know I'd relive it, but something that I really cherished from my term was we actually had a few problems with our Halloween grams this year. And
it was a good idea.
It was a good idea. Okay, I don't care.
Now everyone's doing it.
Yeah, and like,
thought about it.
But okay, like that, like totally blew up in our face. But something that I really loved was our board stuck together. and we didn't. There was like no, oh, it was them or it was them. It was we all stuck together as one team, and like that was probably one of the like one of my key club moments that I could depend on my board, and that they would always be there for us, and we would be there for them, and that it wasn't just like, oh, we're telling you to do this, but it was a mutualistic relationship, and but like to this day, like I still look back at that time, and I think if it wasn't for our board members, we would have like died, we would have like crashed, and it was because of their help. All like 30 of them that we made it through, and I was so grateful for them for that.
Are you Captain America Civil War? And if so, what will you think happened?
Okay, the trailer looks okay. It was you know Suicide Squad.
So everyone in your galaxy. How do you have time?
This was directed towards me. With everything you're balancing, schoolwork, president, etc., how do you have time to wash your hair or take a good shower? Okay.
It's dirty!
Oh my god, no, it's so, okay.
It's very clean.
It's so clean nowadays, you guys. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's just say that ever since I became president of Key Club, I shower all the time. No, I shower. I just want to first shower more often. No, for example, if I had like 2-3 exams the next day, and it was Tuesday, which is our Key Club meeting days, I would still take a shower because I want to look clean. I want to look like not like someone that just woke up. I don't know.
Okay,
who asked this question?
That's during the school year. When we take breaks, like Thanksgiving break or Christmas break, or even what do we have? Or like even like one day off, like Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Dang! I don't really think I have to wash my hair today. Yeah. So
let's just say that
we just want to save water.
Yeah, but let's just say being obviously wanna look better, not better, but look decent. You'll look presentable more often. Okay, moving on to the next
Wait,
question.
look! From when we totally messed up during Halloween.
You can't even see it. Okay, go. Oh, dang it.
See, oh wait, that's us. Okay, so sad but cute.
Okay, so next question.
Bill, you savage.
Okay, to all officers, how was the interview process like? How different is it from board interviews? How do you keep a serious face while interviewing? What made you take the leap and apply for your particular position?
Everyone take one? There were so many questions.
Yeah.
Okay, start. How was the interview process like? It was great.
Wait, board interview or office? Okay.
Interview.
Our interview.
Office, because they have board after.
Oh, how is it different from the board interview? Oh, was the art interview?
Aren't interviewed.
Last year we were interviewed.
I have dry shampoo. Okay.
Yeah, dude, dry shampoo, buy some. It's great.
Let's just talk about how board interviews are like.
Like from interviewing boards or my board interview?
Well, you say both.
Okay, let's just do both. I remember my board interview, I was like, oh, okay, I applied for board from the end of freshman year. So I was like, I was still like unconfident in myself. I was still like, I didn't even know where I was going to go in life. And I just gave it a shot because, people were like encouraging me and I was like, okay, I'll just do it. I mean, I have to do something. And then I did it. And then after my board interview, then again, that's just me doubting myself. But again, to my amazement, I got the phone call. And here I am today.
Being on the other board interviews is like, it's kind of scary. I feel like it's just as
I got a little bit emotional actually.
I'm like, just interviewing people like the entire process, it's a little frightening. Like, still to this day, like when we have to, it's like for the 5 P's. If you were here earlier, you would know. But like, yeah, so when we're interviewing our board, it's different, but not really.
Every time I have to ask a question, I know I'm about to ask a question, but I start hyperventilating and I get really scared because I'm like, oh man. But then it's both nerve wracking on both sides.
I don't know. I felt like I just really interviewing or going to interviews. I mean, being interviewed on the asking side. I'm like, because I feel like every person is like so different from each other, and I really love seeing that. And okay, next question. How do you keep a serious face while interviewing? Okay, I want to answer this first. When I interview people, I do not keep a straight face. I try to smile so people feel more comfortable. Smile so much to the point where after every interview, my face drops down and my cheeks hurt. And yeah. But Brittany keeps a really straight face, you guys.
She's kind of scary, so. When you just pick who to smile and who not to smile. But it's professional to.
Yeah.
And then what made you take the leap to apply for your particular position?
The love for Key Club.
I was like, what's next? You know, I've done it. I've been there. I've done that. I want to. Hello, Tom's mother. Oh, look my legs up. Okay.
What made you take the leap and apply for your particular position?
Again, like
Why not?
level that you can take. Personally, I'm really interested in using my skills that I've got into the bulletin editor position, and I knew that like during my sophomore year, I knew that, and that if I don't make it into a bulletin editor to like another board member position, and yeah, it's just like that.
So, did you answer what made I president until like 2 days? Or like really, really late. Like Cindy was in my English class and she was like, "Oh,"
I was like, apply for president, Con. I have so much faith in you.
And then I was like, "What? That's crazy. She's out of her mind."
Con was like, "Oh, you run." I was like, "No, you run." And then it was like, yeah.
I don't want to run, but I don't want to run either.
I was like, I've never run for secretary. But then what made me take that leap? I think it was just like some very like people that I keep close to my heart that just out of their own way to like talk to me and tell me that you know I was better than what I thought of. And I feel like that way because you know when certain people talk to me,
I'm not that bad.
no, I'm just kidding.
What were we like our freshman year?
I already answered this.
How have we changed?
Okay, so what were you like your freshman year? How have you changed from then to now?
Oh, I still look the same since freshman year.
Same.
I look exactly the same since freshman year.
Oh wait.
Height wise.
Okay, do you guys want to see how I looked freshman year? It's crazy, but no screenshotting. I shouldn't have said that because it's probably gonna get screenshot.
People can just look for it. It's
I look
everywhere.
the same.
Okay, wait.
Cindy looks the same except her hair's shorter and she has no braces and she has no glasses.
I still have braces.
Oh wait, that's right. Okay, so she got braces. This is her second time having braces.
Yeah, if you didn't know that already.
Oh, freshman year, I had glasses. And I didn't have braces. Now, look, no glasses, braces.
Okay, are you ready for the...
Oh Jesus! I'll show them. I'll show you. Stay.
Wait! You show it for 5 seconds and take it off! Oh my god! Oh my
I don't think you like you go lighter.
Hold up.
No, you can go lighter.
Why did you slap me?
Her butt is right there.
How do I focus this? Oh, that's okay. This one's me.
Like this.
Oh my god! God, no chill.
Okay.
Hyperventilating.
What's happening?
Oh wait, people are coming back. People are coming back.
You sure?
Come back.
But then, is it still the same link? Yeah, it's still the same link. Okay.
Hey, is everything going okay, you guys?
Hey, smile. I'm gonna
just
post.
happened while we were gonna like.
Okay, I'm gonna just post something right now. Hold on. Brittany, how do you get in? Brittany, get in. Brittany, get in.
Brittany, look. Thank you, Brittany.
Like a good dog.
No, but her butt is in my face and I don't want to be right there.
Oh, that's such a long picture. Okay. Kevin, it's a Friday.
Do you guys have homework?
That's fine.
We have
What happened? Something like shut down. I hope things are still okay. But yeah, we're back on. We're rolling. Okay. But then again, we ended up. Okay. Next question. We need the updated spreadsheet. Oh wait, I want to take this one.
No, yeah. I posted.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we're gonna give everyone.
I'm not 100% on the AP Lane test.
Good for you,
Chris, I don't have percent. So.
Me too.
We can. Ooh.
So we're about to announce something really important, but we're gonna wait about 30 minutes before.
30 minutes?
3! I said 3.
You said 30.
Did we answer them?
My butt.
Oh my, stop it.
Where?
Yeah.
No, let's go. Oh, there's from.
The miscellaneous.
Okay, don't use your finger.
Okay.
Okay, anyways. Oh. You
Oh
guys
my god, wait.
should definitely take advantage of our public speaking workshop because it's like...
Okay, let me see. Okay, so we're just gonna. Someone said. Wait, hold on. Someone asked the officers, "What is the best joke you know?"
What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta! Thanks, guys.
Okay, so best joke I know.
Let me think of it.
What do you call a camel with no humps?
What?
Free! Because he's free of humps.
Why does Cinderella not play soccer? Because she ran away from the ball.
We're really funny, you guys.
We're hilarious.
We just can't think right now.
No, why did it cross to get to the other side?
Why did the chicken cross the beach to get
Get
to
to
the
the
other
other
side? Why did the chicken cross the playground to get to the other slide? Oh, we on a roll. It's so funny.
I think we're gonna start our own joke club, and then people are gonna pay millions of dollars to see us.
What is? They asked me. Wait.
Con, what is your favorite fraction?
Oh, my favorite fraction.
What is this? Calculus?
Wait, let me tell you a little bit about my favorite fraction.
Now?
I like 1. Wait, I don't know how do you answer this question.
What's your favorite fraction? What appeals to you? You know?
What appeals to me?
What number do you like?
Oh. Huh? It's a really hard question so far.
Can I take it?
You can take it. I'll let you take it. Tanya.
Take it.
I have 5 out of 5 because I have officers and we make. Oh.
Oh, that was what I was gonna say.
Yo, you're right.
Okay, so someone asked Tanya. You can sing that if you want.
Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Gimme, I'm worth it. Do you think everyone's worth it? Everyone's worth it. Everyone is worth something because everyone's made of matter. And you matter.
Woo! That was deep. I felt that right here. Right here. Right here.
All right.
Or right here. I think your heart's like in the middle of your chest, actually.
Okay, so someone asked me, how do you do the split?
She does yoga. That's why.
Okay, let's see. How do I do the split? Okay, I remember. Okay, I don't know if we have enough time. Okay, I'm gonna say 2 minutes of your time. Let's tell you a little bit story. Tell you a little story. Okay.
Do you want to know the story? I don't know.
I don't know if you know, but
Okay,
back then in middle school, you know how we have like the fitness testing and stuff, and so we had to do the sit and reach. And so my friends did the sit and reach. They had like really good scores. They had like 18, 17, 20, whatever. And then when I did it, like sit and reach, right, that or something. And then I got a 10 and an 8, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am so ugly and bad at everything in my life. And then basically I just started stretching, and And then when I did the sit and reach, like in high school, it was like, "Are you a dancer?" And I was like, "Oh no." But yeah, I guess. Next question. Oh my God, this question.
Oh, we got a question.
Oh, we got a question from Barack Obama.
Yo,
Let me answer.
Barack Obama has recognized Independence High School Key Club.
He literally a question.
And his name's
Thanks, Obama.
You
okay.
rock.
Hello, I am the president.
Deeper.
Hello.
Hello.
You
Go,
go.
Karen, go.
Okay. Okay. Hello. I'm the president of the United States. I have worked with so many incredible people. Do you think we should all help to alleviate it?
Global warming.
Human
Okay,
trafficking.
hold on. Obama, I have to criticize your question real quick. I have worked with so many incredible people. What kind of issues should we all help to alleviate it? You said issues, but you said it. What issues, Obama? Obama.
We understand you're busy, but grammar's
We want you to be very clear, Obama.
Plural, Obama.
Oh my God. Okay, anyways. Okay, I'm not scared. Oh, we have a question. This is a long question.
That
It is a long question. Yeah.
Hold on, let me I can't read this.
So just that's a very
It's not just
okay. Officially.
Oh wait, okay. Actually, right now, I want to take this moment. This is probably one of the reasons why a lot of you guys are here, because we have a very special announcement to make. So a lot of people are asking us, who's the next Q Club president? And
I kind of want to write it
okay, so
Oh wait, you gotta wait because it's like kind of lively.
okay, I'm just reading your comments. It keeps making me laugh. Okay, let's see. Who is the next Q
So
Club president?
Kondang actually is going to be two-terming.
As president.
Yeah.
So if like we got a lot of comments saying like, "Oh, Khan, you should be a president again," and we're like, "You know what, Khan? Don't even run. Mess up the entire system. Be compromise Key Club." So that's what she did.
So yeah. So
Khan is your new
President!
we just kidding. Are you laughing? I'm laughing.
All good things must come to an end.
You're a good
Kondang,
thing.
you're a very good thing.
Thank you. So I'm ending soon.
Should be
Okay,
retired.
So the next president. Drum roll. Hold on. Wait, do it again. Okay. Oh my God, this is
When it goes like this, you calm
calm down.
That is how
Okay,
this
so-
all happens.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyways. Okay, one more time.
Go.
Okay, so we're gonna say it together.
How do you do this?
Okay, do what?
You're like, well, one more time.
And we all do this.
Oh, okay.
Together.
Ready? Do it.
Wait, what are you doing? I'm so confused.
We're gonna like this after we ready? 1, 2, 3.
And go.
We're
Okay.
trying to create. Okay, so we're all gonna have to like.
Drum time!
Ready? Our next president. This person is a person.
Yeah.
Eyes. They have a nose.
They have hair.
They have a mouth.
Oh, jeez!
At the same time.
Your mental synchronization.
I think I know this person. Eyes.
They also have.
Okay.
Okay. So this person, in addition to their eyes, nose, mouth,
And
they have shoulders.
That's right.
She's not wrong.
They wear clothes.
She's not wrong.
They're
Alright.
in Key Club.
Not wrong.
Are you guys ready? Drum roll. So, the next Key Club president, okay, I'm gonna say it, is... Okay. One more time. Congratulations, Sharon.
We're so proud of you, and we know that you're gonna bring our club to great heights.
Thank you to all the other candidates who ran because it took a lot of guts to get up there and say a really great speech.
And there's a start to everything. I don't even know if that's applicable, but yes.
Yay!
And then officer apps are also out right now. So if you want to be leadership team, then take the initiative. Don't be shy and don't be pretty cool. Like
Alright.
we have complete and utter faith. Okay, and now we have this really long question. So that was what everyone's waiting for.
So,
We'll keep going with that question though, but
we said that it was going to end up 7:40, but we're going to extend it to 8 just because it's a one number. 8 is my favorite number, by the way. So 8 is
8 out of 8 is your favorite factor,
Favorite 8.
which is actually 1. So
Okay, anyways. Because it's my favorite number, we're going to extend it to 8 just for you guys. Okay.
Just for you guys. You guys wanted this, and guess what? We got it.
It's on
Okay. Script. On script? Oh, okay. So what advice can you... Go ahead, next question. Directed towards all of the officers. What advice can you give to those who are... I just burped. What advice can you give for those who lack a true and profound purpose in terms of being a Key Club general member, aspiring officer, or even just a leader in general? Okay, I'll continue the question. What can they do to engage, to overcome their fear, and step out of their comfort zone, to grow and to gain insight? Okay, first question. What advice?
So what advice can we give to those who... Okay. Try new things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, if there's a new Key Club event, then take it. Just try it, Like, if... You don't have to necessarily go all the time with your friends. You can just go alone and you can meet new people. I promise you that our board members who are leading the event will reach out to you and they will talk to you. And, if that doesn't resonate with you and you still want, find your true purpose in Key Club, then go to one of our leadership events, like RTC, OTC, Decon, FRN. One of those events will probably make you fall in love with Key Club, like it did for me. And so, the advice that I give to you is to...
Get yourself out.
Yeah, get yourself out there. You never know until you try.
I feel,
The oh wells are better than the what ifs.
Okay. But, in all, to put it in simpler words, I feel like if you really put yourself out there and you really love what you do, for example, I put myself out there in Key Club, I grew to, really love Key Club, and then from there, you're just gonna want to do more for the club. You want to be an officer. You just want to be, a better person yourself and, be a person that represents what you love. Okay.
What can they do to engage, to overcome their fear, and step out of their comfort zone to grow and to gain insight?
Start slow. You can start by meeting some general members who you've never met before. Talk to people because we're all one-on-one. And if that isn't comfortable for you, then you guys can talk to us because we're always here for you. We can be your friend. We can go to events. We can, hang out with you during, well, not really con, but, talk to you at meetings and after it. And you can that way. And then to gain insight and whatnot, you can definitely, try a Key Club event. I strongly urge you to because we're, a really diverse group of people, and I'm sure that you'll enjoy it.
If you guys have ever heard of that things you have 3 zones, your comfort zone, your growth, and your panic zone, and a lot of people have a designated comfort zone, but if you try things in your growth zone where you know that you're not totally afraid, but you're not totally all that comfortable, the more that you do things that try new things, and the more your comfort zone will grow and your panic zone will decrease, which is really great. So just really do a few new things. If you yourself out, do one new thing a day that you never do. Break out of your routine, and the results will be beneficial. Totally.
Okay, next question. Looking back at every moment, event, fundraiser, meeting, bonding, every opportunity that was given to the members, what are you most proud of?
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
I feel like we have a lot of really proud moments that we had during our term, for sure. It's hard to pick just one. What are we most proud of? One thing we're most proud of.
I'm just really proud of, like, us being this close. Like, we're at my house, and, like, some of them are gonna sleep over tonight. Like, you guys, like, I just really love these people. And not only do I love these people, I also love all of our board members because, I don't know, they're all, like, so special, and I love them all so much, and I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. Like, I'm not looking forward to the last general I'm gonna lead, because I'm probably gonna start crying.
Okay, the thing about us is when one of us starts crying, like, the rest of us starts crying, and then the water falls, and then, like, I don't know, it's just kind of like a domino effect.
Yeah. Does anyone think of something yet? Because I can't pick out one. I really can't.
Every opportunity, that's very hard to look for.
I think I'm really proud of all the new things we started this year. I feel like for sure this year we just brought a lot to the table. Like, there are certain things that we went out of the box and we tried unique ways, and sometimes it didn't work out, but at least we said, well, then, like,
this live stream, for example, this is like the first Key Club has ever, like,
we were inspired by Sarah, our homeschool. The first time.
But then Sarah Mahone inspired us, and she's an LT.
She's beautiful, by the way. Check out her Facebook.
Okay.
We give the members access to so many new things like merchandise. We have sunglasses, pins, stickers,
American Apparel sweaters, windbreakers, which someone asked a question about. They're on their way. There are some difficulties, but we promise we will get them to you.
And also this live stream, this gives you so much more insight goes on behind the scenes and how we feel being an officer. And we also have, like, new events, new fundraisers. We just bring so many new things to you, and that's something I'm really proud of.
Yeah, and I don't think there's ever been a day ever since the day that we got elected that we've ever had a day where we didn't message each other inside our group chat. Like, every single day, there's something that we want to do, there's something that we want to improve, there's something that we want to talk about, there's something that we want to... And so I feel like from there, we just want to make things better. We want to improve things. We just want to keep going. And I feel like, I'm just proud of always having you guys and having something to do and sticking this close and just, just really enjoying what we do.
Yeah, like, every moment is a moment, good or bad.
Some worse than others, but some better than others, for sure.
So, what is something that you might have realized or had an insight that you might have gained from those moments?
Oh my God, life is...
Yeah, but when you are with the right people,
things aren't easy. Like, you guys might think from, like, if you saw things from the outside, like, oh, they have another fundraiser. Oh, they have a new event. Oh, look at that class. Like, it might just be like that and this and that. But that took, like, a lot of planning and a lot of, like, brainstorming. It might just be something on the fly that you see, but everything, like, we put a lot of effort into, big things, small things, and we just want to make the best out of it. And I feel like that's just, we're not, like, prepared. We're like, okay, we're going to do this. We know how to do this. We're going to keep doing this. And we want to make it better.
We'll always be trying new things. And I feel like that's something that's, like, super, like, insightful, too. Because it's all about trying new things, right?
And some things are really scary and unexpected that come our way. But with the right people surrounding you, like, you know that even with all the tears and all, like, the hair pulling out because you're just going crazy, that everything's going to be okay in the end.
Yeah. And don't give up. Like, it's funny. Don't give up. There were times where we were like, oh my God, you guys. But then we're just like, don't give up. Yeah.
Okay. What are some things that you'd like to see from the new officers? Their abilities for any particular position. For example, being level-headed, organized, getting used to techie stuff as bulletin editor, etc. What are things that you have to cope with or struggles you've had to face as an officer?
Things we want to from new officers.
I want to see them bring new things because for our term, I feel like we brought a lot of new things to the club. And if the next day you start bringing, like, new, unique things that no one's ever seen before, I feel like he's just going to get up at school. It's even going to be greater than what it is now. And I have a lot of faith in our next year's officers, for sure.
Even though we don't even know who they are.
Yeah, we really don't.
I really hope to see the officers bring a lot to the members, give all the members something to enjoy and more chances and opportunities as well, especially a lot of events and finding a way to get them more involved and keep up.
It's okay. Like in the beginning, if you're bad at things,
Yeah,
it's okay. It's fine, bro, and you're gonna learn from there. Like again, like I
Learn from
didn't
your
know
mistakes.
anything about technology, but you know, you improve on yourself. I still don't know a lot about technology, but I know a lot about PowerPoints now. I know what Google Docs and Google Drive and PowerPoint is now. Ooh. Anyways, and it's just you can really grow on yourself. So always believe in yourself and always want to, it's not going to come magically. You have to practice. You have to give yourself time, and you just have to have that drive to want to like learn more and improve more.
Yeah, and I feel like when we all started, I'm sure that we weren't like our strongest points. Like we're new, of course, but we all have the same.
Guys,
passion.
think about it. We're all like when we first became officers, like we were all Asian junior girls.
we were like noobs.
There were no like seniors. And we're like, oh my gosh. But
And honestly, everything we did, it took us so much time to do everything. It would take us weeks, maybe just turn in fill out forms, and like now
it's
the
like
task,
bam, bam.
Yeah, now like we got everything done. Like say if it took me like 2 or 3 hours to do something, like because we were just so new, it would take me like 10 minutes as of right now.
You didn't have to go. Can you pay tomorrow instead?
I'm going at 9.
No, I mean like, oh, okay.
Hello, guys.
Okay, so there's 12 people, but we'll keep going.
Why is it? I don't know why it keeps shutting off like that.
Not sure.
But it's okay.
We're almost.
Keep coming back.
What was that?
Wait, someone.
That's update.
This is no Wi-Fi. This is just like.
Wow, there's some new questions. Okay, Con, this one's for you. Did you see Louis, the guy from One Direction's
Louis. Oh my God, Jenny Tomlinson. He's
Hold
perfect.
on, we have 9 minutes.
My leg hurts.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
How do you guys talk to the pretty girls in turntable? They're our board members, so communication is really important, and that's why we talk to them all the time. Yeah.
Well, okay, so first of all, how I like to talk to them, I like to talk in English.
Clearly, she
usually
likes
English
grammar.
because,
Good grammar.
You
I like to use words
Yes.
and words that have letters inside the words. That's how we talk.
she likes to write sentences. Long sentences, short sentences, okay length sentences, just a lot of sentences.
Okay, so Hockey Club asked me how my thoughts on Hockey Club. I think Hockey Club is super cool, and I can't wait to see you guys next year at Club Rush and all those different fun stuff. Potential there.
Have you heard about Ping Pong Club?
Restroom Club. There's a lot of them out there, trust me. Okay, and then another one. Karen, someone asked if you were the school's tech chair.
The school's tech chair?
Yeah.
I am not the school's tech chair, but I am the Kiko Botan there.
Which kind of same.
People go to Karen for advice on how to do a lot of things, so we can see how that's something would come about. But thank you.
And then
okay.
If you want to learn, ask Karen. And another question for Con: which people have been your role model as president?
Ever since I became like president and realizing that it's actually really hard, I've gained like so much respect for like all the past presidents and presidents of like everything for like pulling through. I remember as a freshman, I really looked up to all of my officers. Alice, Annie, Rebecca, Jocelyn, Angelina. Is that all of them? Yeah. I don't know. I was just like, they're so amazing. They're so out there. They do so much for our club. And I just really love them and what they did. And I was like, I wish I was like them someday. I wish I could, grow out of like my spot and, try to be a bigger person, try to bring more to the club.
Okay, and then, so someone else asked, what are we doing after our term has ended? You will see. Okay, another question is, how do you keep Key Club from affecting your academics?
It's gonna affect you.
It will affect you.
But you learn to work around it.
Timeline, time prioritizing. Like, if you have something early, just get it out of the way, finish it, and then do your homework super early.
I really want to apply for an officer position, mostly treasurer, but thinking about it is really scary for me. Any advice? Brittany.
Treasurer, no.
honestly,
I'm sorry, first of all, I just want to say we're gonna rush the questions a little bit because we're running low on time.
running for an officer position, just do it. Don't think, oh, I'm not this, I'm not that. I'll train you. Trust me.
You
Just do
learn.
it. You'll learn it. If you fail, you'll fail, but your officers will always be there for
We're
you.
juniors. We'll be
Yeah.
here.
We'll be here. You need help.
I'll be sitting
She'll
over
help
there.
you.
Yeah, we'll be watching you.
Yeah,
and,
seriously.
mentoring
Don't
you.
be afraid that's I don't know how to do this or I don't know how to do this. You'll learn, but you'll only learn if you get the position. Just do it. Turn in, So turn in your application. Get your awesome speech out. Go to public speaking. Public speaking.
Yeah.
Go to the public speaking workshop and just ace that.
Okay, we have 5 minutes. So describe John Lam in one word. Everyone thinks. And then when I count to 3, we'll go. 1, 2, 3.
John!
Yeah, I just said John.
Okay, so that's for you, John. And then someone asked, explain why each keyboard is great. Oh my god, someone asked for why is each senior board.
Oh,
great.
senior board?
So
okay, let's start with alphabetical. Chris
Chris.
is
This is so
amazing.
adorable.
Oh my god.
Always so happy
he's so
all
nice.
the time.
He's
we
so
say
positive.
something, he just smiles and he's like, yeah, let's do
He's
it.
always so optimistic
Yeah.
about everything, and he's someone you can really count on. He's like that pal that's always around for you, and he just brings such a great energy to Key Club. And I really
And
love him.
anytime I'm like, oh, if you want to run for officer, if you want to go conclave, blah, 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 and then I always look at Chris and he's like, oh, I really want to go. It's so cute. He's I love him.
I want to go.
Always
Buy my chips or something.
inspires
Like
me.
that.
The next person's Danny.
Danny.
He's very honest and very honest.
Okay.
A bit sassy, but still.
I love Danny.
Danny's so real.
He's so real.
He's so real.
He says what's on his mind, and a lot of times
His emails look great too.
It's great.
Yeah, so
And we
He's so
really
talented.
appreciate it.
He's so talented. He's so cute too.
And
Everyone's so
Joseph.
cute.
He has a great jawline, guys. I always tell him that. Next
Joseph.
jawline, Danny.
Joseph.
here's the ray of sunshine.
He's so positive. He's like,
Positive smile.
He's like,
Oh, everyone do the Joseph thing. There's Joseph is the happiest person ever.
every time you see him, he's like, hey, buddy.
He taught me Happy Friday. He came up to me and he's like, Happy Friday, and he's laughing. It's so cute. He is so inspirational. I love him. Joseph.
He's great.
Yes, you are amazing.
Love Joseph.
And then explain why each keyboard is great. I already said that, but we didn't.
You guys are all great. You guys are all so cute.
You guys are so A1, brah.
Yeah. You guys are all great.
Karen, when's your birthday?
July 2nd,
July 2nd, 1999. We're gonna end the question with the most commonly asked question.
Actually, before that, I just want to mention we're selling classes and we're releasing them at 10 p.m. tonight. If you are one of the first people to order, you get a free sticker, and if you order before the certain deadline, you will get the glasses for $10. For that certain deadline, $8.
Okay, back to...
And Officer app. So we have 2 minutes left. We'll save 1 minute for the most asked question.
Most popular question,
yes. I got another question which asked me, what event should hockey club create to receive money?
You guys should go get pucks signed by the Sharks team and sell them for $100 each.
You can also get them
Fundraising.
signed by us and sell for $100
Yes.
each too.
Actually, I think we're worth at least $400 each puck.
But we don't support human trafficking.
What?
Wait, what?
Never mind. I said $400 per person. Okay, never mind.
The puck?
Oh, moving on.
Yeah, moving on. New thing. Okay, and then Karen, someone said, "I'm your biggest fan. Why did you leave One Direction? You made the best time." Okay, and then
Freddie Tomlinson was born.
does the ends justify the means? What is the
Okay,
difference
did
between a
Jennifer
muffin
ask
and a
this?
cupcake?
Oh, Jennifer.
That's
Arden.
good.
Good. This is does guarantee you'll go to a good university.
I don't know. I'm a junior.
She's a junior, but we're sure she's gonna go to great places. Don't do president because you want to go to college. President for the right reason.
Don't do really anything just for college. Do it because you really want to and you're really passionate.
It shows, by the way. If
Yeah.
you're doing a position for college.
Yeah, be it through you.
Yeah.
And so do it because you have passion and you want to make a better version.
Not just like president or anything, Kiko, but like anything in life. Don't do it for another reason. Do it because you want to.
Okay, and
We have
then
to whisper. We have to whisper. Don't stand.
we have the last question for the last few seconds, and that is, we're in Khan's house with a lot of people.
So we're gonna whisper. So someone asked us, "How do you feel?"
We feel good. Oh, we feel so good. Oh, we feel fun. All the time.
Yay! Okay, so thank you so much. Oh my god!
Oh my
for all of you
God.
guys for watching our live stream. It is now 8, and sorry about all the technical difficulties. It was really fun answering your questions, and I hope that from watching this, you'll be able to, take something out of it. Again, thank you so much. We really enjoyed it, and remember, sunglasses and Sharon Boo's our new president.
Woo!
And with that, we'll be
And run for officer.
Yeah, for officer. Go to our public speaking
Volunteer
club.
or Key Club.
Right, this Thursday. Then buy our milk tea this Thursday as well. Educational Parkway. And with that being said, I think we're all good. We adjourn this live stream at 8
o'clock.
Ding 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching. We love you. Twins. Ah!